My name is Guntur. You can call me Akbar. How are you all today? Thank you very much for giving me this unique opportunity. Let me talk about this particular course, how to improve our fluency using paperless fluency method. Right. To start with, I wanted to say the problems that I had. Right. I have no stage fright. I can speak anywhere. It doesn't matter what country is that person from. I don't care. I feel that even with sign language, I have the capability to speak. I really don't care what other person thinks about me. I really don't care. The one problem that I have with my skill set, what I hold, is that fluency. I want to speak to anybody, especially in English, without any hesitations, without any noises that usually most of them make, like hum, those kind of noises. And I want to have a fluency where others can feel that, oh, Akbar is speaking nicely. That was the main intention of me joining this class. And I had done so much of hard work with respect to English because from my childhood, the one problem that I had is that English. Because of my school education, especially the teacher. I don't want to blame my teacher, but whenever I had doubt, my first class to till 10th class, whenever I asked her that, ma'am, what is the meaning of this English? She used to immediately scold me. Talking about this course, sir, 1.5 month back, I was just browsing through Facebook and I'm very active in social media as well as technology related subjects. I came to know about your programs, Paperless Fluency, and some words that you have mentioned under that. Without paper, without learning the grammar, you will be able to speak. And then I thought I'll give it a try. I attended your webinar, the session that you conducted, and the tips that you mentioned, how we can learn this English, right? I correlated with them with my son. The one statement that impacted me to join this class is that kids, they speak without having any knowledge of the English, right? So that's where I thought, let me become a kid, right? And I joined English classes when I completed, not when I was in engineering actually. I focused more on the grammar in the final year actually. I joined the English course. I focused more on the grammar part, but not on the fluency. So somehow I feel that at least 50 percentage I am good at writing the emails, all those things. But after joining a software company job, software job, I realized that I'm not even at 2% with my, comparing with my colleagues. But somehow my wife had helped me a lot actually in terms of speaking, in terms of writing emails, all those things. But still, I feel that lacking of fluency. Talking about this course, sir, I really like the structure. The When I say structure, how we need to introduce ourselves, how we need to talk about somebody else, or how to start a conversation, same like jams, right? When we speak to somebody, somebody is talking something, how you need to join in that conversation using your formula, right? And tips like translating songs or anything that you see in your language into English, right? And practicing with people that you have in your house or in your office day to day with the structure that you gave and the landmarks, right? Uh, to be frank, sir, there is a change, I would say, percentage wise, 40% change the way I communicate with my colleagues, with my son, and the way I write my emails now. I'm using, well, when it comes to, as I said, to give an example, sir, I speak about different solutions with my clients, right? It's not just one topic that I discuss with the client, it's hundreds of things. I talk about software products, I talk about hardware products, I talk about cloud technologies. When I go in sequence, I understood that I need to use this structure now, right? Same way, even talking about introducing myself, though I'm not giving the entire introduction when I talk to clients, but I'm using certain phrases that you have mentioned in the self-introduction phase. That gave me a huge that changed a huge that gave me a huge impact, sir, in terms of my fluency. That's a change I see, sir. With this, I completed about my journey in this program. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask.